Hi everyone. So this is a quite different piece. This is inspired by Tiffany. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing her name right. Rimney, I think. So this was from a colorite collaboration from last year, and I've been wanting to try it ever since, actually. So now where I'm still recovering from COVID-19, but I still want to paint, but haven't got the energy, and this I can make a little bit and then leave it and come back to it. So there's not that much pressure. So I thought this was the time to try it, and I'm happy I did. It's not that easy, and as you can see, it's sped up quite a bit. It's a 2.5 hour long video, so I had to boil it down. So first I was taking some aluminum foil and glued it to the canvas, and here I'm taking some texture to it with the as you can see here, I'm covering the place where the aluminum foil is meeting it up, and then making the corners. And there I was adding some dirty water to give the texture some definition. Here I'm using a Vandyke brown mixed with a little bit of gold. All of the colors primarily is Winsor&Newton and Amsterdam. And I've thinned the paint down with a mix of 75% floetrol, 15% Liquitex pouring medium, and 10% water. I'm not sure, maybe I could have just added water. I'm not sure, but I believe that the mixture with the Liquitex pouring medium was a good call, because it has a shine to it now that it's done. It's not matte. So I'm just gonna layer the colors, build it up with many layers. And the yellow you see here is Naples yellow. I also use a Naples yellow red, and I'm using a Titan buff on the bottom part. On the upper part, when I get to that, I'm using what's it called? Permanent rose mixed with a little bit of what's it called? Golden fluid. Quinacridone crimson, which is a darker hue. Now the golden fluid, I'm not mixing that up with anything, because it's fluid and have a good consistency. And in the end, I'm highlighting a little bit with golden highflow iridescent copper fine and the highflow iridescent gold fine. So I'm gonna put on some music for you guys, and I hope the speed isn't stressing you out. But I really had to cook it down. This video would take forever and you would get bored. Oh yeah, and I'm also using golden fluid, titanium white, and oxide black. So enjoy, and I'll be back a little bit later to talk some more.
I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by yourself on a Saturday night. You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before? Instant chemistry. I was so glad you came. Had we met before? Laughing myself on a Saturday night. Wanna feel you like a hot breeze in the night. Wanna know you in your darkest wrongs and rights. We've got something to say and things to prove. Wanna show you how we wreck things, it gets sick. Tell 'em to open up the gates. We are the ones that liberate, the ones that never hesitate. One of us, you were born to be one of us. Forget what you've been taught, you're no longer bored. We've got real ideas, get bad assumptions. Let me show you how we wreck this, it gets sick. Tell 'em to open up the gates. We are the ones that liberate, the ones that never hesitate. Tell 'em to stand up while they wait. We are the ones they wanna say, the ones that never hesitate. You should answer when I call. You are the one we want. Wanna know you. One of us, you were born to be with us. Wanna feel you. You should answer when I call. Wanna show you how we wreck, it gets sick. Tell 'em to open up the gates. We are the ones that liberate, the ones that never hesitate. Tell 'em to stand up while they wait. We are the ones they wanna say, the ones that never hesitate. You always said we were the good ones. Like an 18-minute thriller movie. I always knew you always meant it. But now we're standing on the bedside too. Oh, I never meant to hurt you, but I hurt you, so sorry for that. Now you need space, I get it, like you said, it's alright. So I'm counting all the days till you'll come around to show me what you found. Since breaking from this misery, I wish that you could see me now that you're gone. Cause you need to be alone, away from our chemistry. I just hope you'll end up knowing that I'm meant to last. I'm counting all the days till you come around. Or will you come around? Will you come around? Oh, believe me, we're the good ones. You know
So for this part, I took the Vandyke brown mixture and watered it way down. And then I just added a little bit of gold and a little bit of the iridescent copper and 1 drop of black. Because I wanted it to look a little bit darker and dirty, but I'm not sure if I should have added the black because it got a gray tone to it, I think, but I went along with it, and yeah, it turned out okay. I feel so. So, what do you think about this technique? Is it something you would want to try? It's a fun process, and in the beginning it just looks messy and, never-ending story, but all of a sudden it starts to take some shape, and you know where to go from there, if you can say that. So it's a fun technique, although if you have arthritis, as I do, it's really hard on your hands. So here's a close-up. It's dry, and as I mentioned with the Liquitex pouring medium, it's got a shimmer to it, and I love that. I would be a little bit bummed if it was matte. The red, I'm not keen on red in general, but I like this one because it's deep and dark, and then I highlighted a little bit in the middle. As you can see here, the textures are popping out with the gold and the copper, and yeah, I'm happy with the result. I want to try it again, I think, or maybe in a different type of structured piece, but definitely gonna try it again. What do you think, guys? Leave a comment, thumb up, and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye!